Well, there's some blue sky and some clouds in the orb. Yeah, they decided it's not supposed to be like 83 today. It's only going to be like 73, so that'll be nice. Waiting for Ty and Ben to get here. Gotta lock the cows in so we can get out there without fighting them. Yeah, not fighting them, but messing with them. So, but hey, I was going to get that earlier, but I couldn't see it. Well, Ben made it. Knock a couple things off so you don't get smacked in the head. Take that one down first since it's leaning hard this way anyway. Well, that way. That's the alcohol I wanted to stomp. I said I don't want any stomps. But cut it where it'll make a decent log. And then we'll deal with the stumps later. Get them on the ground, then cut the stumps off. Hopefully that's not too fuzzy. I see a lot of videos where guys take that notch off the log end and not off the stump side. I've never understood that. Because here, if you're cutting the tree down, it's for a log, and you take that off the log end, you just lost that much in your scales. You lost that much money. So anyway, notch is out. He's actually got it kind of pointed this way more than I thought he would. But that may be the way the weight's hanging to it. Either way, it's going to be on the ground. He may be leaving him more room for the one behind it. I don't know. He's the one doing it. Try to show you everything going on here. One thing about cedar, the fibers slip as you're going. It's hard on a saw, and it's easy to pinch a saw. As you cut it, those fibers slip down, so you're getting the weight of the tree actually on the bar and on the chain. This being dead for as long as it is probably isn't as bad. Harder cutting because it is dead and dried up. But there we go. Now there's a mess to clean up. So I'd do this, but you know, I got two 044s. Neither one of them want to run. Something with the fuel system, most likely screwed up carburetors from the shitty gas we get. And I got an 066 that would handle it with no problem at all, but I'm not so sure it will run anymore. And Thailand begs Ben. Ben does what she begs. Yeah, he's a good kid. Well, good young man, I should say now. I probably should have moved to a different spot, but I think you can see. He just had to beat the notch out of that one. Sometimes you don't get them all perfect. And of course, yeah, the light out here is just right. I'm having a hard time seeing. I can see the butt of the other tree really good. And I know where he's there. He is. I can just barely see him. So hopefully it's coming up. And anybody wondered, I think he's running an 046 still. I think it's an 046. Could be an 044. Damn good size. Yeah. Doing a little wedging. And no, it's not an old metal splitting wedge. Those will kill you doing this. Plastic wedges. I think you wait. There she goes. You may have wedged it to get it off the saw. Poof. Figured I'd get a little closer. I ain't worried about it. I trust Ben. I've worked with him before and stuff like this. And besides that, That tree's leaning pretty good to the south. I'm northwest of it. Yeah, little wedge so we can get it off the saw. If I was really worth the shit, I'd be on the other side letting you know how close he's getting to his cut, but I know he's a ways away from it too. His saw seems to have a thing about taking a nap every now and then, every time he quits cutting. There they are. They're all on the ground. Now the work begins. This is the first one he cut. Like he just says, it ain't the prettiest. Yeah, that happens. Not a lot of smell to it because it's been dead for too long. But that's what cedars do. And see how far out bugs been into it. It's all, that's probably rotted up there. Oh hell, 20 feet at least. That's what cedar does. And Becky wants him to cut a chunk off that one because it still had life to it. It smells good. These others, there's no smell to them. There you go, logger bean. And that one obviously some rot. And that, there's another heart right there. That's why it's rotted over here. So it had to shoot off the side. Then we go to this one, which we were just looking at. No, I tried to count rings on that one. It's 90 to 100 years old.
Yeah, maybe I don't want to watch it. I'm going to be so dizzy. I think it'll be fine.
Hey. This one, you look at the stump. The side's still green. That side, yeah, it looks just like that all underneath all that. So half the tree was dead anyway, which is just how it is. Kind of see here. Bottom half still had good life, top half not so much. And Ty's gonna sit here and screw everything up, make a mess. But that's it. Now Ben's got some work to do. And hey, which saw is this one?
That's an 064 that came out of the garbage.
Okay, I lied. An 064. He's a good garbage stealer. He reworked that one. And what, 42 inch? 42 inch bar.
It's a mismatched cylinder and piston to each other with a mismatched bottom end and a random carburetor I found at a saw shop when I worked there. It's a bunch of random shit that
it runs.
I made work.
It runs. He's good at making something out of nothing.
Sometimes.
So see, I lied. It wasn't an 046 or an 044. Same vintage as the 044s though. Early, because those are the early caps. One of mine's early, and my other one's a later model. And if Ben would rebuild the carburetors for me.
I did once. I don't know what's fucked up with your carbs. It did not want to run.
It didn't run any better when you brought them back. So
I tried.
anyway, now we got logger tie. We used to do a lot of that with the 3-wheelers. Got a little issue. I don't know if I caught it with a stick or just old age, but it would be that one. It decided to cut loose on me. Moved a couple sticks. Had one hung up on a tooth. Raised it up, shook it, went back down. Went to open it up a little more and it closed on me. I'm like, what the? At least it didn't shower me. But luckily, Had another hose. It ain't the greatest shape, but bends, we kept it. It still works, so. And, well, get another new one to put on here. May replace both of them. Hell, I don't know. We might just do that, replace both of them, but it ain't going to be today. That's the last one. He's got to knock limbs off and cut up. But that butt chunk over there off that one, I can't pick it up. He's got to cut it in half. The next piece is still over there. I don't know if I can pick it up yet. That way, and there's my log pile so far. I got another brush pile. It's down at the end of it. And I don't think Maury's going to want much. Well, there it is. Beans whooped. Maury brought his neighbor kid that works for him out. His name's Ben, too. Yeah, there's no stakes on this side, but there's more than enough securement, and it's all pulled against the stakes on the other side. And those on this side, actually, they're all bedded down flat on the bed. And the truck's full. The stumps are in the truck, plus all the small stuff. And there's 2 stumps. I didn't realize it when I was moving stuff over here. I buried the other one. It's right there. So, there it is. Looks a whole lot different. When we can finally burn, I didn't push that over because when we can finally burn, we'll let a little accelerant soak into these and then put the pile over the top of them. Hopefully it'll burn them out good. So I got another pile to move up here, but I'm not going to do it today. I'll do it tomorrow. It's you know, like 80, I don't know, 85, 86 degrees, 90% humidity. We've all had it. And it wasn't really worth him trying to steal any limbs to make anything out of. They got a few short pieces, but he's got a fair load on. So there you go. That was our day. Oh yeah, and the neighbor. I can't see worth a shit. There's a tan colored spot there. That's what's left of another mobile home that was over there. There was 2 over there, and they're both gone now. He was working on his other one earlier before we went in for lunch. And I think I'm going to follow him up just in case he has trouble getting out the driveway. Means I might want to get going because he'll probably beat me. And Bean's just going to go for a ride. And he's leaving a little track. He's going to go around the outer edge so it matches what we do. And I'm going to get out of here. Came today. I like a big box for a little box, right? With another box inside. With wrenches in the back. Craftsman, we really needed the 1 1/4 and 1 1/8 because those are the ones we always break. And we've kind of run out of the cheapies, and the cheapies aren't cheap anymore. This was cheaper than going to Harbor Freight to get the set that has these 2 in it. Like it was about half price of what Harbor Freight is now for the same thing. And I'm sure one of them over here is a broken one. Yeah, oh gee, right there, 1 1/8. Funny how it's always that end that gets boogered. I mean, well, we broke plenty of open ends too. Anyway. Oh, we do still have 1 1/4. We got 2 1 1/4s that are broke though. 9 times out of 10 you need 2, so. Anyway, I thought I'd show you that. Cheap Craftsman off Amazon. Lifetime warranty. I think Lowe's is still carrying them, so. And I had to give Maury a little nudge at the top of the driveway. I figured I would. I straightened the top of the driveway up yesterday, and so it wasn't exactly loose. But here we go. It's kind of bare out there. So anyway, that's our Saturday. We're done. We're whooped. She's gonna go home. See if she can catch up to Maury. I don't know if Ben's gonna stick around or go home, but either way, Bean's here. Maybe he'll stick around for dinner. We usually feed him when he comes out.
Maybe we'll see.
He says maybe we'll see. He looks pretty good after he got a blown off with some air and hosed off with some water, and he hauled that on his head. That isn't all from the water. So, and look who's outside. Being more of a supervisor than anything, but she's out doing stuff anyway. We need supervision.
Yeah, if I felt better, I'd be doing more.
She ought to be out there picking up sticks. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great Sunday.